Alright, this is the Harbringer of Gold challenge. It requires a lot of multitasking to do, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get your hotkeys set up. You can get them set up however you want to get them set up. Just make sure that you know where your hotkeys are, because it's very multitasking. So, I mean, it's whatever's comfortable for you, whatever you find is your best one. I just kind of went around to my main groups, this group, warp gates, stalkers, and these carriers, just for safeness. So, but yeah, it's up to you to whatever you do. So the first thing that you're going to do is with these carriers is you're just not going to worry about sending them over here. You're going to send them up with your phoenixes up in the top. So I sent my phoenixes in to kill this group, and then I sent my carriers to go right in the middle, because they'll just start waving everything. So once the carriers arrive, I just send my phoenixes in with the carriers to the middle, and they'll start killing everything in this area. So then once that happens, you'll want to come up over here, and you'll want to warp in some zealots, and as that's happening, you come down to the bottom and just start sonic storming all the enemies you can. Don't take too long in each area. You just kind of want to keep everything rolling. Up here you'll see some bugs. Those count towards your kills, these scantipedes and stuff. So as you can see down here, I just targeted this marauder and sonic stormed, and then I left it alone and came over to my stalkers. And I sent my stalkers up and came up here, started warping in some more zealots. It gets kind of crowded up here at first, so you know. And then once I did that, I kind of selected this entire group because they were done up here. Sent the group over to the last remaining. At the same time, I will sent my zealots right into the fray to have them start killing stuff. Down here, at the same time, I started to. I know it's a lot of same times, but you have to, like I said, you have to multitask a lot. So here, feedback works, hit one-shots to ghosts, and sonic storm everything else. And make sure that you get this group kind of sent up here into the middle for when you want to multitask again. I took my stalkers, started killing, you know, these players down here. At the same time, this group all done with this platform, and I hotkeyed them right to the middle of the Zerg area here. And basically sent these guys, the stalkers, to kill this group. Takes a while. Came down here and just started psionic storming things. So, you know, you sonic storm all these guys. I didn't even worry too much about this group because the marauder will kill some stuff up. So this group here is taking care of a bunch of flyers and everything else. This group I just mopped up the floor with. Like I said, it's rough. It requires a lot of multitasking. You're just gonna have to figure out your hotkeys and you know, multitask it. You know, what you're comfortable with. So, you know, that's kind of how it's working with that. So I really can't tell you what my APM is really, because my average is showing, and it's 35 for me doing it for an hour and sucking really bad. So anyway, that's Harbinger of Death Gold.